The purpose of this podcast is just to rant about the stuff that we like. So, if that doesn't sound like your cup of tea, this show probably isn't for you. This podcast also contains a fair amount of explicit language. We are Australian, after all.
If I let you in on this, you've got to promise to keep it on the down low. The less people know about this, the better.
Yeah, call it lazy, I just create what is in my mind. I use the same breaks in my beats sometimes. Wanna decorate my office, so I bought some fake lavenders and speakers, but Kaiju on the highway to Los Angeles. Never try to hide you from my life if you can handle it. You know I try to find you in the dark, which is a candlestick. The valves of my heart always encase of metal shackles. When I look into your eyes, you're like Wonderland of Alice.
Shit, if we can avoid incendiary incidents in real life, then we never have to do anything ever again.
How does that work in the real world?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to
Another
Stuff We're Excited About.
This is Cloud.
This is Stuff We're Excited About. It's a podcast about stuff we're excited about.
Yeah.
And I woke up about 30 minutes ago.
Same. So we're both
So my
kind
voice
of
sounds weird.
iffy about
I'm
that.
Finley.
I'm Cloud.
Cloud already said their name.
I wanted you to respond, but apparently we can only do it in this order.
I wasn't done with the intro.
Oh, well, sorry.
I wasn't finished.
I wanted to say hi to everyone before we got to the intro. Anyway.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm excited, okay? That's the whole premise of this.
I see what you did. I see what
yeah.
you did there.
Yeah.
Okay, what's first off the docket? What do you got?
First on the docket, I have been wanting to talk about my 3DS ever since I got it, because in all my life, I've never really had a console to like I've never had an Xbox or like a PS, or I didn't even have a DS.
Mm-hmm.
I only got it like a month ago, like 2 months ago really, and I love it. And no, I have not done all the modifications you told me about because I'm scared. But I will, because right now
One day,
yeah.
we'll need to just get together and I'll just do it for you.
Okay, but in the meantime,
That'll make it so much simpler.
Yeah, because I'm not I don't know how to do all that stuff, and I'm scared I'm gonna fuck it up and then never be able to use it again. Because all I've been doing is I've been playing Luigi's Mansion 2, and
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 2. I've been playing
Luigi's Mansion.
Yes.
You know Jordan Raskopoulos?
No?
She's an Australian comedian, and on TikTok she fucking pisses conservatives off by saying that Luigi and Mario are a gay couple, and Mario's surname is Sunshine, and Luigi's surname is Smansion. And whenever people try to say Mario isn't gay, she always just says, "Well, yeah, he is. His surname's Sunshine. How is he not gay?"
With a surname like that, what else could he be? But the sad thing about
that bit
it
always
is,
gets me.
As someone who I don't play a lot of video games. I really want to, but I never got into it. So it's not like a habit I have now. That also kind of means I'm just not good at them. I was on the...
Yeah, you got a lot to catch up on.
On the 4th level of Luigi's Mansion, and I died 3 times, and I just gave up, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna search up how to beat this level online. And even then, I was, scared as I was playing it. I was like, wait, is this, what if I, oh no, I'm gonna die again. And the problem was, because I had done so many attempts, my thumb was, really sore from, holding the button so, sharply, because I had just tried again and again so many times, and it was... I was in the airport, I had 3 hours left until I had to get on the plane, so I basically had all the time in the world.
Right, yeah.
But it still kind of sucked, because I thought I was pretty thorough with the game, because you can also collect, little gems, but I didn't find, fucking any of them. So with the tutorial, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna find all of them now. And I did. So But there's, along with that, there's also Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars, which I also played a bit, which is pretty fun. I mainly just like driving around. It's kind of cute with like a tiny little car that's just like driving around this little little city. But that's also like kind of scary because there is like shooting stuff in there. I'm not really good with like aim. Like I've played Call of Duty on my phone, and that's like I'm really shitty at that. I just like I'm not very.
I've
good
got my 3DS here. Let's see if it has any charge.
Yeah, hold on. Let me grab it.
It doesn't. My 3DS is completely out of charge.
Well, let me read out all the other games I have to you. See if you've played any of them. So,
yeah. Once we get that custom firmware, I'll give you all of the 3DS games that I legitimately own that I have backed up using my own hardware.
Yes.
And I will share them with you.
Yay. Okay, wait.
I did that to get the feds off our back. We're gonna download them offline.
Well, don't tell them that. Anyway, I've got. Yeah.
Did you know that?
Huh?
Did you know that it's perfectly legal to? It's perfectly legal. It is your legal right to back up the games that you own.
True.
So, emulators. Also, do you know what an emulator is?
More or less. Yeah, I think I've played Doom on one before.
Yeah.
That
So,
was fun.
emulators are legal.
Oh.
Downloading games to play on them is not.
Ah,
Backing up games that you own to play on them is legal.
There you go.
So there was some weird business with Dolphin, which is a Wii emulator,
Right.
that was trying to get their software on Steam just
Okay.
a few months ago, but Valve, not wanting to avoid a lawsuit from Nintendo, shut down the Steam listing for the software,
Oh.
which is really weird because the emulator itself is not illegal.
So then, yeah. Like, why?
It's just the Nintendo has struck the fear of them into all other game companies.
Well, okay, wait. Let me read out what I have. Oh, I forgot I had that. Okay. So I bought myself 100 classic books just because I wanted to read them on the plane. I didn't read any. I've got Naruto Ninja Destiny, GTA Chinatown Wars, like a brain training game. That one's kind of boring. I've got Mario Kart 7, which I played a bunch of, and I played with like online.
Mario Kart
players.
7's
That was
good,
fun.
yeah.
My Sims Kingdom,
Yeah. Oh,
which is I don't know how to feel about
forgot.
it. It's all right.
Oh, My Sims Kingdom.
Yeah.
I played that game all the fucking time on my Wii.
Oh.
That's a great game.
Yeah. I didn't play a lot of it. I just kind of made
I
my
love
character.
My Sims Kingdom.
Yeah. I've got Zelda: A Link Between Worlds.
Great game.
I've got Green Lantern. The Rise of the Manhunters. I can't read that. I have, and then I have
Okay.
3 Pokemons. I've got Pokemon X, Pokemon Y, and then Super Pokemon Rumble. I don't know how to play
Okay.
Pokemon.
Pokemon X and Pokemon Y.
Yeah.
Pokemon X and Pokemon Y are basically the same game.
Okay.
Because all the Pokemon games, you know how they release in pairs,
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah.
where they'll have
And then I have, of course,
those two
Luigi's
games.
Mansion 2, which is in here right now.
Yeah, those two games are basically the same. I have always played X. X is, I think, my favorite Pokemon game.
Okay. I never.
was never
big into
if you will eventually play it,
Right.
then you have my endorsement of that game.
Okay.
Pokemon X is my favorite Pokemon game.
Good to know. But I think I've just played most of Luigi's Mansion, Chinatown Wars, Mario Kart, and My Sims Kingdom. Yeah, because
I might get crucified for this,
What?
but I've never played a Luigi's Mansion game.
Oh, it's good.
Never.
I recommend you play it then. It's very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the first one is also on 3DS.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. The
And
first
there's more
two
now,
are on
isn't- yeah.
3DS, and then the third one is on Switch.
There's also a 3 and there's a Dark Moon, which I think is the one I don't know.
Yeah, Dark Moon is 2. So yeah,
Oh,
it goes
right,
Luigi's Mansion, which was originally on the GameCube, which then
Right.
they have now ported, actually fairly recently, have ported to the 3DS.
Yeah, and then
Dark Moon, which is 2.
and then
3, which
three
is on the
Switch.
Switch.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
It looks a lot.
I haven't played that one either. I haven't
prettier.
played any Luigi's Mansion games.
It's just weird seeing like how the quality changes like over the years.
Yeah.
Like I was looking at like
Yeah,
the 3DS one, and I turned the 3DS thing like all the way up because I actually calibrated it like properly so it doesn't like fuck with my eyes, and it's really like
Yeah,
it's
the
crisp.
3D.
It is really pretty. But then looking at like the Switch one, I'm like,
yeah.
that's so much better. Like you don't realize how shitty
Yeah.
the quality of what you're playing is until you see like the next generation of it. It's really funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also you can access the internet on the Switch, so I just use it to read fanfiction. That's it. Yeah. Instead of using my phone at night,
why not
I'm
just
like,
do that on your phone?
no, because then I get distracted and I want to do other things on my phone. So this is a way to like force myself to only read. It's like an e-reader.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
the most inefficient e-reader.
well, I like it. Okay. Anyway, that's
Right.
all I'm gonna say.
While we're on the topic of Nintendo handhelds, I
Yeah.
have here I have my my modded Game Boy Advance,
Oh yeah.
which I think I've shown you.
yes, you have
for-
the clear one, isn't it?
I love this thing, man.
Ooh. Wow.
The blow.
Well,
Get that.
now I gotta turn mine on. I don't know if it makes noise, right? Hold on.
I love that noise. But yeah, I love that thing. I want to start taking it to work just because like there are some points at work when I just have nothing to do and I'm just kind of sitting there. That's what office jobs are a lot of the time. So I might start bringing my Game Boy to work just because it's a lot of fun.
I don't think you can hear it on the call, but the little noises from my.
I can't. No.
Oh.
I
well,
think you have. I
you'll
think you
hear
have
it
your
in the
noise
recording.
suppression
You'll hear
on
it in the
Discord.
recording. Okay, yeah, hold on.
I will. Yeah. So
Anyway.
I want to talk about a TV show that I've
Oh.
been watching that
Okay.
not Doctor Who.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hang on a minute.
Huh?
Sorry,
Fine.
I'll cut that out.
Okay.
So yeah, over the past few weeks with my family, I have been watching this TV show called The Lazarus Project.
Oh, I might have heard of that. Hold on. I recognize that. The Lazarus.
It's really fucking good. We finished season 2, which is the latest one. We finished season 2 last week.
Oh, I don't
And
know.
like, holy
Oh,
shit,
it's kind of
dude.
recent, yeah.
It's
it looks
fucking
cool, though.
awesome.
Ooh.
It's really recent.
Yeah.
It is about a spy organization
Oh.
that has a machine that can reset time back to the 1st of July the previous year.
Oh, what the fuck? Just
So
the first
they
of
use
July.
it to, yeah, just the 1st of July, just the previous year. So they use it to prevent catastrophe.
Right.
So they have all of these operatives, and everyone that is within their organization is given a serum
Yeah. So
that
they
allows
don't-
them to remember what
Yeah.
happened in the previous time loops.
Right. Okay.
And the main character, George, he didn't get the serum. He's a mutant,
Oh.
and he can naturally remember the time loops.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, it's this spy organization, and they have all these operatives, and they go across the planet, and they use the intel that they gathered from the previous loop to just prevent world-ending events.
That's cool. I'll put it
Usually,
I'll put it on my watch
nuclear
list.
war.
Okay, yeah.
It's on Stan, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So,
2 seasons, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll definitely check it out.
It's so fucking good, man. On that topic,
Yeah.
you know how I was talking about the Thrawn books?
Yes.
And how I was talking about how, like, one thing that I like to do when I'm reading them is, like, cast people
Yeah.
to, like, when I'm picturing the characters in my head,
Yeah,
cast the actors who play them. One of the main characters in the Thrawn books, or one of the side characters, are Alani.
Mm.
I cast Anjali Mohindra, who plays one of the main characters in Lazarus Project, as Aralani, because I don't know, it just felt like a good fit to me,
Oh, yeah.
because they're both sort of quite tough, but like
Right.
I can't vocal.
Like, it just
I can't
makes
put
sense
into
in your
words why I
mind.
think it's a good fit, but
Yeah, I know what
yeah,
you mean.
it just makes sense. It just makes sense in my mind. But yeah, that show is so fucking good, and I can't say any more
Because then it'll be
because
like,
it's so reliant. It's so basically anything further than that I say is a
Yeah.
spoiler.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
There's
yeah.
nothing that I can say about this show that isn't a spoiler, basically.
Mm.
But man, it is so good. You got to go and watch it.
I will. I'll put that on my list. What else was I gonna say?
Good.
On the topic, so last
Have
week...
you forgotten?
No, I have the premise of it, but I don't remember the detail. On the topic of books, I on Goodreads, I use Goodreads a lot more now because I'm trying to do 20 books a year, like this year, and I'm currently on my 4th book,
Right.
which I'm very proud of.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's like almost a book a week.
not a week, because I read one when I was in Uruguay, and then a lot of them are just really short. Like the Supernatural books, I read one of those in like I don't
Right,
know,
yeah.
like
They're
2
like
weeks.
novellas.
Yeah, like they're tiny. The one I have now currently,
Yeah.
it's called Kings of the Wild by Nicholas Eames. I'm not sure how you say his last name. It's really good, but I now have a spending problem. I just keep buying them. I am gonna read them because like I am reading them, but I recently
Just can't stop buying books.
the detail is that Penguin has so many fucking different editions of the classics, and I can never find
Yeah.
all of them in the same edition. So initially,
Reminds
I
me of
was-
that image.
what image?
You know that image where it's like they imprison him in a bubble for doing a silly dance.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. But
The little penguin character, the logo.
Penguin. Oh, yes! Like the logo, how it changed through the years. Yeah, they imprisoned him, and he's just
Yeah.
like, he's like staring intently at you now. I'm looking at the logo now. He's just kind of standing there. Oh no!
Yeah.
On the back, he has like his little dance as well. Oh, there you go. He's dancing on the back. Yeah. But the problem is,
I do my little dancey dance.
I was initially wanting to get the orange version with the white stripe across the middle and get all of the classics
Right, yeah.
in that version. But then I went to Dimmicks with my mum yesterday, and there was this other gorgeous edition called the English series. Hold on.
As opposed to any
The
other
English
language.
Library. I don't ask me why it's
Right,
called that, but if
okay.
you search up Penguin English Library, it'll come up, and they're all like, instead of the cover being made of like a glossy paper, it's like a really soft kind of art book paper. They're really pretty, and the
Right.
spines have like stripes
see,
on the back,
yeah.
and the front has like a little patterned image.
Yeah, I like the patterns.
Yeah, it's really
I'm looking at
pretty.
the Daisy Miller and the Turn of the Screw.
Yeah, I'm looking at that one as well. So
One.
I want to get this entire
Which-
collection, because if you look at the next photo,
Yeah.
you've got it like in the library. It's gorgeous. So I'm trying to get
Yeah.
all of
yeah.
them in this edition, but some of them are out of print. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like I can't
That is
get
a
all of them.
dilemma.
Because they don't have Around the World in 80 Days in this edition, as far as I'm sure. Because I got Around the World in 80 Days in the orange one, and I also got the picture of Dorian Gray. They have the picture of Dorian Gray in this one, but not Around the World. So I'm just gonna have like one awkward book that just doesn't match the rest of them, I guess. But yesterday I got what did I get?
The Peter Pan one looks really cool.
Oh yeah. Wait, I got Dracula in that edition. Let me get the receipt.
A very quick tangent.
Yeah.
The Adventure Zone.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
spoken about the Adventure Zone.
Yes, we have.
The current arc that they're doing is called The Adventure Zone versus Dracula.
Oh.
And it's so fucking funny, dude. I don't know how long the arc is gonna be, but like I think they're about 7 episodes in now.
Oh yeah, I see
And
it now.
man, it is so fucking funny. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so I got A Christmas Carol, Dracula, and Pride and Prejudice. And I only got them because I just want to read all the classics. Not necessarily because I like them, but just because I feel like it's an accomplishment. And because, you know, they're the classics. Like, you kind of have to. So, that's like my goal for the next few years, I guess, is just to read a lot of the classics. And just to collect these books, because they are gorgeous. Like, if you feel them in person,
very, very nice.
They also feel quite nice. Like, it's a very thick paper. Yeah, it's really nice. So I don't know if I'm going to get more today. But I'm going to return one of the orange editions that I got so I can get this one. Because I don't want to have 2 of the same book. I feel like it's a waste. Yeah. But no, so why the fuck do they have so many different editions? And you can never find all of them in one place.
Because they've been in production for a really long time.
No, I know, but at least release
They're
like,
really
all
old
of
books.
them. But it still annoys me. It's like the sticker thing. Like, why some of them out of print and then you can't get all of them in the same edition? Like, you have to get mismatched ones. Like, because they have all of the fucking orange ones. They have like a set you can buy of all of them. But you can't do that with other ones.
Yeah.
Why the fuck? I don't even know if half of them are in print. Because if you go to the website, there's only like 12 books there. And there's like, I don't know, 30 of them in total. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. It annoys me.
You gotta do some eBay scouring.
I really do. I'm very good at that, so I'll have to put some hours into that.
Yeah.
Oh, I also ordered the Brokeback Mountain book because I didn't know it was based off a book, so I'm waiting for that. So I'm also excited for that.
Right. Okay.
It's a good movie.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I just wanna I wanna jump back to the topic of game consoles.
Yes.
Just because we got some amount of confirmation or like news, rumor, whatever you want to call it, of when Nintendo is going to release their next console.
Oh.
And the reports are saying Q1 next year.
So next year,
everyone was thinking like Q4 or 3 this year.
Right.
But no, it seems like they're going for Q1 next year.
Yeah.
Next console seems very interesting because we know virtually nothing about it.
Oh, great.
The only thing that we know about it is that it uses DLSS 3.0, can output 4K 60 FPS.
Oh.
Because all that we have seen of this console was in a developer event behind closed doors, where the console was running Breath of the Wild as a demo, but running at 4K 60.
Oh, okay.
For some, just like a comparison, the current Switch runs Breath of the Wild at 1080p 30.
So this is like a big jump up.
Quadrupling the resolution and doubling the frame rate.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. And we have no idea. That's all we know.
Yeah, that's all we know.
I mean, yeah, it is like a year away, so.
Yeah. the thing is that it won't actually be rendering at 4K. It'll be using NVIDIA DLSS, which is essentially like AI upscaling, but for video games in real time.
Right, yeah.
So it'll probably take, like, I would imagine a 1440p video signal, or a 1080p video signal, and then upscale it to 4K.
Right, okay, yeah. Okay.
Which, NVIDIA, like, okay, DLSS 3.0 especially, still looks really good. Like, it's hard to distinguish between when it's rendered natively and when it's DLSS. Because when I'm playing Fortnite, I use DLSS. Because I only render it at, like, 50% resolution, and then use the DLSS to upscale it back up to 1080p. And it improves the performance a lot.
I
yeah,
don't know half of what you said, but I get the yeah.
Yeah, that's just my real quick tangent, just because I wanted to cover that, because I'm very excited for Nintendo's new shit.
One more thing before we have to go. Still on the topic of video games, I have been getting so many fucking videos on my TikTok For You page about Helldivers.
Helldivers?
Is it just me? Because the way these people are playing this game, they're treating it like an actual fucking war. And they're saying, because it's not available for Xbox players, I think. And so they were like, if it's finally available to Xbox, it's like reinforcements coming in, you know, finally after weeks of waiting. Because they're saying,
what
like,
the fuck?
I've seen the gameplay of this. This shit is like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's intense.
The only thing that I've heard of Helldivers is that the McElroy brothers played it on stream.
I just see a lot of clips.
And I didn't even watch the stream.
I just see a lot of clips. It looks really interesting. And apparently,
I might have to look into that.
it's like, I think it's only on PS, on PlayStation. But apparently it's just one, like, it doesn't really have a story. You just kind of go to different worlds.
It's on PC.
Oh, yeah, no, it's on, yeah, I knew.
Yeah, it's on PS5 and PC.
But yeah, not Xbox, right? So that's why people are saying if it did go on Xbox, it could possibly be the game that like unites all players. Like, that's what people are saying. I don't know. Like, it's just
that's quite the
quite
proclamation.
The yeah, but it's I'm actually tempted to play it. Like, I really want to, just because I see so many clips and everyone's like, it's really good. So
yeah, I might have to have a look at that. I mean, it
I'm
depends
just
how
seeing it
expensive
everywhere.
it is.
It's only $40.
Because,
Yeah, I don't know where that is, but
it's 60.
oh, I mean, that's okay. 40 US maybe.
It's probably 40. Yeah, 40 US. 60. That's not bad.
It's Helldivers 2.
That's
It's the second one. Yeah.
right.
So
yeah.
I have just
60
heard
bucks.
a lot about it.
Oh yeah, I saw that cinematic for it,
Yeah, there's a lot of those going around.
where the guy puts on the helmet and they're fighting the big bugs.
Yeah, the bugs. You got the bugs and the automatons. Apparently the bugs aren't that hard to kill, but the automatons are like killing everyone. Like, it's fucked.
Right. Okay. This looks interesting. What are the
because
recommended specs?
You know what's so funny? I literally I see clips and it
16
feels
gig
like
RAM.
I'm getting news of a war, like, somewhere else, and I'm just like a civilian back at home. That's what it feels like. That's what everyone's saying it feels like. Because people are taking it so seriously. They're
Storage.
like,
It's 100 gigabytes. Fuck that, man. 100 gigabytes.
oh.
Fuck.
But it looks cool.
Yeah. And my PC is above the recommended specs, so I'd be able to run it, like, pretty well. But
If you do,
100 gigabytes, dude.
if you get it, let me fucking play. I want to play that game so bad, honestly.
Yeah.
So cool.
I have to wait until I get paid.
Okay. Oh,
Right.
wait. No, I'll have to talk about this next week then. But
Add it
that's
to the list, yeah.
yeah. I think that's time. I guess. Wow,
Yeah, pretty much.
we're so good at
Okay.
this. Yeah, great.
Thank you for listening, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks to OkayKirk for the use of our theme song "Breeze" off the album Brooks Brain Dump. It's a very good song, very good album, very good artist. I'm gonna say that every week until
Every
you all
time.
go and listen to their music.
It's very good.
Doppler.bandcamp. Fuck! I fucked up the URL. Doppler.bandcamp.com. That's DOPLR. Go listen to the fucking music. You gotta go listen to their music, because I think they got a new single coming out, maybe an album, I'm not sure.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, go listen to it. You got anything you want to say, Clad?
Thank you guys for listening, I guess. Thank you. That's all. I don't have anything else to say.
I guess.
Well, shut up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up Am I the Asshole?
Yes. Am I the asshole? Reddit. Where is it? These are so much fun. Oh. Am I the asshole for refusing to pay my daughter as much as my son and refusing to supplement her check so that they're equal?
Huh.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I never remember whether it's r/AITA or like actually the whole thing.
It's the whole thing. It's the whole thing.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for refusing to give back a gift my friend gave me? Okay. Any interesting ones on your end?
Am I the asshole for asking my dad to do a simple chore in our house? Wow.
Some of these are actually so crazy, and then some of them are like the dumbest thing.
Some of them are really sad.
Yeah. Am I the asshole? Fuck. Am I the asshole for telling my roommate her boyfriend can't sleep over for 5 nights a week? 5 nights? Oh.
At Freddy's? Okay, we gotta end the show.
Okie dokie.
This is got a bit long in the tooth. Thanks again.
Thank you,
everyone,
guys.
for listening. We'll see you all next week.
Bye.
It's fading out now. Bye.
Whee.
It's fading out to the show's ending now. Bye.
Shit! If we can avoid incendiary incidents in real life, then we never have to do anything ever again.
How does that work in the real world?